Greetings and salutations, everyone. My name is Somarinoa. Welcome back to Somarinoa Plays, part 30 of our playthrough of Dredge. Last we left off, we had been looking for this here fish right here. I was looking at it, and I have a theory. I don't know if it's accurate or anything, but I went back and I watched a fair number of my earlier episodes looking for it. But in part 22, we encountered a fish that looks surprisingly like this. It has the same head shape, has like what looks like spines on its back, and like if these are arms and these are legs rather than the giant fish fin, because you can see a little bit right here. I'm assuming you can see my mouse. If you can't, forgive me. Just look at the area of the body. You might see it, but if these are legs rather than a big caudal fin and this long bar here, if that's like an arm, then it could be the scientist who we had encountered earlier. I also feel that might be it because he is the only animated model in the game for a human. You have the only other humans you physically see outside of the little drawn images. They're the hooded figures, but the hooded figures they have no animation. They're just static objects because they're just set pieces. But he actually physically jumped out of the rig, so I'm wondering if I'm supposed to go to the rig to catch him, maybe. It says he's oceanic. I have a bunch of stuff though. I don't know. Oh yeah, I gotta move the. I think the relic is the only other thing I gotta do, right? Yeah. We're not gonna do that. We still have to finish up this frickin' book. So we're gonna go over there. I've never seen any locations for him, and maybe there isn't one, or maybe it's far away. I feel like it would be around the iron rig itself, if that's the case, because that's your set piece. And there is a well, I guess we had the Kraken out here, but it also is the same one I think that came from Stellar Basin. So, ooh. Hey, dude. So I'm wondering. So he dropped out of this side over here, right? I might be putting too much thought into this. Yes, I think he jumped out of those, like that window right there. So he should be in this general area, right? I mean, again, assuming that he's even out here, or that it's even him, because I actually don't know. But just the tower. Go shark. Snake mackerel. Ammo. Oh. No. I don't want to bash. Why does it always do that? Personally, I would put it here. But there's nothing, of course. Well, I don't know. I guess... Let's grab that bait, actually. We have that, like... aberrated bait. And something else. What is this? Oh, this isn't crab bait. That wouldn't do it. Maybe we'll finally use these. We've been needing to use them anyway. We only have one more fish to catch, so like, what would we hold out for? Okay. Frees up a little bit of space. I don't know if we're gonna need that much space, but okay, good old puppy. Now, what does it say? A canister of malignant fish remains, adorned with warning stickers and caution labels. Attracts wretched fish. So, my question is: does this like grab any sort of fish, or the ones in the area? I don't leave my lights on. Kind of spooky music out here. So I'm gonna try some bait here. See if that does me any good. What the heck is that? Is that a ratfish? Looks so weird for some reason. Trophy caught. Yeah, it's a rat tail. Oh, oh. What the heck is that? I don't recognize that thing at all. Oh, because it's showing the physical images. Okay, that didn't do much. Viperfish, those are both abyssal and hadal. Okay. Would it change anything if I disconnected some of these? You know what I mean? Like, so I'd have to go into my storage, of course. But if so, it let me catch things that I have access to. So I mean, there's only one I don't have access to, and that's volcanic. So that might be part of it. But I'm wondering. So like, if I oceanic, so shallow. So like, if I leave just my glacial lands, would that affect what I catch? I guess I don't lose any money if I just put these in here, right? So we'll do that, I guess. I don't want to do this. This one first. Take this one. Because this just costs time, and that's nothing. Siphon trawler should be fine. We just have that one, right? I don't know if this is going to do anything for us, but I'm going to try it. Before I, use up all my bait anyway, I don't know. Okay. Let's see if this changes anything, maybe. Or at least gets us, yeah, see now. Beaked moonfish, which is oceanic? Yeah, okay. Now let's see if we only get oceanic and ice, right? Yeah, that does affect it. Trophy cod. Okay, so we're on to something. Oh, is that the guy right there? Okay. Smart. Unknown, huh? Yeah, see, it's that guy. I knew it was him. Okay. Well, is that depleted it? Looks like it depleted it. Okay. Well, there goes all three of those baits. Weird. Fresh. Doesn't tell me anything about him though. Can I not? Sell him? No, I can't. He's just taking up space. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well, I'll put my stuff back. I don't need my pluses anymore. There we go. Is there a better troll net that I could get? Yeah, good. And of course we didn't sleep, but so just stay fresh this whole time. Yeah, but oh hey, there we go. Oh weird, he flickers. Hmm. Just 1%. Okay, so we're gonna physically boat over, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna get some ice though. Don't tell anyone from the core about this place. I'm doing you a favor now. Not a problem, bud. So we have a few other things we could be doing, you know, since we are pretty early on. So we have those 4 locations we could be going to. Although we were doing it for sort of night stuff. You know, where you have to be kind of scared to get to those tablets and they should be. I wonder if I can bring her, or bring him to the researcher. If she'll have anything to say about him. So they do come back. So that was one of the ones that we atrophied. Let's go this way. Rickety pontoon. Although I don't know why, since we're trying to get out here. I guess we'll just go out there tomorrow. Yeah, he didn't sell. Interesting. Can you talk to me about him? No. What if he'll stay fresh or if he'll rot, like the other fish? He was taking a lot of space, to be fair. That's a lot of toothy boys. Dang it. Fine. Stupid giant crabs. We're going directly south. Hey guys. Let's save it from this guy. Got this one, so we're going to remove that marker. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A spore floats in the water, adrift in the current. Fish feast in a frenzy above, devouring its kin. The spore lands in the thick silt of the seafloor. Its roots stretch down into the seabed, growing, extending towards what lies beneath. We actually already got that one. Oh, it's not even the right one. One down here, I guess. Okay. Well, nuts. Wait, wasn't this one like a fake one? So, what? We'll go around just in case. Bleh. Useless. Oh, there's one right there. Okay. The green glimmer of an aura blooms in the night sky above the resort. A distant boom shakes the thatched roofs and rouses dreamers from their sleep. The waters withdraw, exposing the coral to the warm air. Confused creatures chitter and seek out their hiding places. Moments later, the waters return, crashing, seething, sweeping souls out to sea. Oh, so there was a tsunami. Okay. That's unfortunate. That one's not back yet, I guess. So the one out to sea. And those two. Nice. Dang. Okay. I actually should sell those guys, I guess, huh? I was gonna go up that way, but it's probably best to sell. And then just stay scurred all morning. Oh wait, deep form. Oh, okay. He has a name now? It doesn't say anything here though. Weird. Okay, let's read it here then. Deep form, size 1.93 meters. Condition fresh, type oceanic. In the sable depths, elder blood seeps through the void. Each conquest of corruption weakening the veil. From host to host it withers and wanders, climbing towards the clouding sky. Such transient flesh has no hope of enduring the true deep. Did I mismark this? What? There's nothing out here. Right? Okay. Well, I don't see anything here. Okay, so let's cut it this way. Yeah, we'll go that way. Good hell. It's supposed to be one of these islands, maybe. Ooh. Haha. This one. Weird. Well, my last one's over here this way. Thanks, it actually helps. Whew. Dang it. Oh gosh. No. Not my goblet I don't care about. There it is. Okay. A blustery wind screams through the cliffs, diving and turning. It passes over a large wooden ship at anchor, all flags filling suddenly. A skinless face appears on the fluttering fabric. A wail of terror rises from the crew. Okay, so great. Oop. Whew. Thank you. Okay, so I guess that's really it. Guess it's time to go back to Moreau, right? Might as well sell this objects that little Moreau first. Oh, you explained to the trader that you found a use for the fused tablet at the ancient lighthouse in Devil's Spine. You opened a door in that ruined lighthouse. Yes, that makes sense. Well, I hope you found some interesting items for me to take a look at. Not much, but a little bit. See you guys. Watch. Giving up the relics would, like, just, you know, be halfway through the game or something. Oh, right. These fish. I was like, what fish? Thank you. We might as well say goodbye to people, huh? What is it? Nothing, I guess. Okay. Mayor. What can I do for you? Want to ask about the wider region? No, you already talked to him. Okay. Well, fine. I was going to talk to you guys, but I guess not. That's fine. Talk to these guys then. They probably have nothing else to do either. Okay, you guys are worthless. What about this lady over here? See, this is who I originally thought I could give the dog to. The builder. Nope. Alright, fine. We'll go back to Blackstone. This is what the quest is, right? To get to Blackstone? Found a watch. I should return to the collector on the Blackstone Isle. Moon Mansion. What is it? Tell me more about that book of yours. Which book? This one here? With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to be said of histories of the Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb. You know which book I mean. Play dumb? Your hypocrisy is wearying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead. Ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically, like a quickening heartbeat. So is she. Forget it. Gladly. Anything else? Yeah, I knew I was in that. You know, I have some interest. Does that being mentioned to me let me talk to the lighthouse keeper? Because they've been, like, trying to hint at stuff for me in a while. Like, that's... Anything? What do you feel about the Crimson Silver Book? Noah must be returned. Looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on, for her sake as well as yours. Take control. Get rid of that thing once and for all. It needs to be returned. Okay. Alright. We'll keep going. So I gotta wrest the book from him and take it either to them or to somewhere else, maybe? Where'd you get it? Give me the book. The words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Step closer. You take a step closer to the crackling room. The collector lurches forwards in response. What could you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. Is he us? You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this, plainly, before you sink us into despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right there on the pages, and now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did. So, that's us. We're in Blackstone? I found a... I don't understand. Who are you? I am what was fractured from you on that day you dredged the depths. I am what could be. I am your breathless self. You mentioned saving someone. Yes, she will rise from the deep. Book describes it. We almost have all the pieces. Just one more. Nothing. I'll be going. So there's no extra mission? Oh, I gotta return the relic. I don't even have the relic on me. Alright. Well, let's try to get the book to these people first, I guess. Lighthouse Keeper. What is it? I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay? When you are ready, I'll point the way. Let me talk to the mayor too. I understand. But do what you must. But do not delay this is any longer than necessary. Return to me when you can. I'll point the way. What can I do for you? Nothing. Okay, I thought maybe I could talk to him too, since he's kind of a major character. I'm ready. Show me where I need to go. Warning, you are entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Yeah, that's fine. Warning, one more time. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. So I could just return here? That's fine. You must wait until night is thickest. Until the ocean is as it was all those years ago. Waiting for the right time. It's time. I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go into its right. For her. Throw it back. Okay. I see. But you told me to go this way. Okay. Okay. I don't know if you can hear it when my dog is barking a little bit. I don't know what she's barking at. She's been kind of doing that all day. This is the place. Go back. The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. You throw it into the foaming water. Sated, throw it back. Oh, it's the big fishy from earlier, from last episode. So we got Edith. Good with that name, Spyro. Cat Stevens. Wonder if that's because we didn't turn in the last relic? I wasn't trusting him, and well, I guess he was just me anyway. Okay, so I guess we'll reload here after the credits, and we'll see about giving him the other relic and see if it's a different ending. I expected more like deep one involvement, or like we'd summon Cthulhu or something, you know. It's pretty Lovecraftian. You definitely tell there was some deep ones in there. I mean, obviously with the scientists especially, but before that I even thought that there was, you know, deep ones. There's a name. Tumukazish, is that how you pronounce that? What's the name? So I'm not sure what we're going to be playing next. Ban 8 is coming out in a couple of weeks. I think it's going to be out August 25th, if I remember correctly. Right now, I don't actually know what day it is. It might be the 10th, something like that. You won't see this until, yeah, much closer, because I still have quite a few episodes to publish. I think we just published the first Pale Reach one last night, so I'll try to post one of these a night. I'm trying to do 3 at a time right now, trying to catch up to myself. I still have videos from May I haven't put up yet. But we'll have to find something to play before that occurs. So I'm not sure what. Probably something horror, I'm sure. I just don't know what I'm planning on doing. No more music. I think they did this with Halo Reach too, where just like eventually went quiet, right? Or did it repeat itself? I can't remember. One of those games that had like 20 minutes of credits. It just went on forever. Lane Robinson, Lynn Cooper. What the heck is a locodile? Yep. Kluszkowski. But we have that that symbol in my the culture's language. It looks like an L with a slash through it. It's pronounced schla. Like dashlika, that means eagle. I'm not pretentious. Showing off. I just like to, anything that I know, I like to teach other people as well. I like to share in the wealth of knowledge, I guess you could say. I'm not trying to be a jerk or anything. Wait, did it just pause? What happened? Oh, okay. Chugging along during the credits makes sense. Okay, so let's continue, and let's see if we can't do the other ending really quick. Oh, actually, let's grab that. No, I can grab the item from Blackstone. I'll now think about it. I actually didn't have to come all the way over here. It's just in my storage. You climb the broken steps of the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold, deliver the relic. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move on forwards. You place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanisms has grown no less unpleasant. The moment. Give up the pocket watch, and with that, the collection is complete. Or our collection is complete. I must admit, I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. We will see her again. It will all be worth it. You know this. Know what? It will become apparent soon enough. We must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. I'm ready. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. Waiting for the right time. Now, our destination is the open expanse to the west of Greater Morrow. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters, not with such a significant cargo. Make haste. His shape disappears from the mirror. A chill rises in your body as you turn to leave. The collector is with you. Same spot. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can at last bring her back. Only here, and only because of what were achieved. You open the book. Its pages are frosted with ice, and a chill mist rises around your fingers. You begin to read aloud. To release the lost one, frozen in time. You throw the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep, you throw the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. You throw the ring overboard. Open the book to the starry heavens. You slot the key into the lock of the music box and lay the weird world to rest. You throw the music box overboard, its key left unturned. Unshackled. Find a use of the relics. Was that literally Cthulhu? Oh. So I guess the other one where we got eaten by the fish was the good ending? As fun as it would be to see the ending of that, that is a good ending spot. It's been about an hour, so tune in next time. I'm not sure what we're gonna play. As I was saying, I still need to do some work on Bendy. I don't know if I feel like playing that or not. It was such a slog. I got real stuck and I didn't know where to go. And so we haven't played it in, gosh, 2 years now. I really want to beat it because we haven't played Bendy since. And there are new games out. And I'd like to play them because that's another game that I like to consider as one of our staples for this channel. But we'll figure it out, whatever we end up playing. Until then, I will see you next time here on Somarinoa Plays. Goodbye.